Well, 2 decades after inception, EFCC faces legal battle. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to hear this morning. As our headline for this morning says here, that 2 decades after inception, EFCC faces government legal battles. Well, 16 state governments have a consolidated suit before the Supreme Court challenging the law establishing the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission ahead of the hearing of the suit October 2022. Wole Akinsulodere writes on prayers of the case, the history of the EFCC, and the overtime battles of the Commission with the powers that be. Just like in the case concerning financial autonomy for local government areas, all eyes would, would again be on the Supreme Court as October 2022 as it hears the full suit challenging the consistency of the law establishing the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. While the case, in the case of financial autonomy, the state governments were defendants in the suit filed by the Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, SAN. This time, the state governments are the plaintiff against the EFCC establishment law. Well, 16 states filed consolidated suits challenging the powers of the EFCC, the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit, and any other similar agencies of the federal government. The plaintiffs in the consolidated case marked CVC SCCV 178-2023 are Anambra, Benue, Cross River, Enugu, Edo, Kogi, and Kebbi. Others are Katsina, Jigawa, Nasarawa, Niger, Ondo, Oyo, Ogun, Plateau, and Sokoto. The tariff questioned that the setting up of the EFCC through the EFCC Establishment Act 2024 was not in conformity with the provisions of Section 12 of the 1999 Constitution as amendment. Section 12 of the Constitution captioned implementation of treaties reads: 1. The treaty between the Federation and any other country shall have the force of law except to the extent to which any such treaty has been enacted into law by the Nigerian Assembly. 2. The Nigerian National Assembly may take law for the Federation or any part thereof with respect to matter not included in the executive legislative list for the purpose of implementing a treaty. 3. A bill for the act of the Assembly passed pursuant of the provision of subsection 2 of this section shall not be presented to the President for assent and shall not be enacted unless it is ratified by a majority of all the House of Assembly in the Federation. The plaintiff contended that it was a United Nations Convention Against Corruption that was reduced into the EFCC Establishment Act. Hence, the constitutional provision regarding treaties and marking it a Nigerian law was not complied with in establishing the EFCC. The plaintiff also contended that as contained in section 121 in section 12(3) of the Constitution, the majority of the State House of Assembly must first agree that the convention be adopted before the EFCC Act could be validly enacted. According to them, the EFCC Act, as currently enacted, could be applied to states that never approved it. The plaintiff went to court to declare that any institution so established, such as the EFCC, should be regarded as an illegal body. Some of the reliefs being sought in the suit are a declaration that the Federation government, through the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit, or any other agencies lack the power issue any directive, guidelines, advisories, or any instruments whatsoever called for the administration and management of funds belonging to a state. A declaration that the EFCC, the NFRU, or any agency of the federal government cannot investigate. Um, Requisition the document invites and arrests anyone with respect to offence arising from or touching on the administration and management of funds belonging to a state or any local government area. The EFCC was established by an act of the National Assembly on December 12, 2002 by the administration of President Olusegun Obasanjo, following the appointment and confirmation by the Senate of Pioneer Chairman Malam Nuhu Ribadu and other administrative officers. The operational activities of the Commission commenced on April 13, 2003. The establishment of the Commission was partly in response to pressure from the Financial Action Task Force on Money Laundering, also known by its French name Group Action Finance. GAFI is an intergovernmental organization founded in 1989 on the initiative of the G7 Group of Seven, an intergovernmental political forum consisting of Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, and the United Kingdom and the United States of America to develop policies to combat money laundering. Well, FAT had ranked Nigeria as one of the 23rd countries that were non-cooperative in the combined effort to fight money laundering globally due to the unidentified inadequate of 2002 Establishment Act. The National Assembly repealed it and reenacted the 2004 Establishment Act was signed into law on June 4, 2004 by then President Olusegun Obasanjo. Well, that is all for now concerning what we can say concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that 2 decades after inception, EFCC faces government's legal battle. What is actually going on with the EFCC as at right now? Because right now, 16 state governments have a consolidated suit before the Supreme Court challenging the law establishing EFCC ahead of the hearing of the suit October 2022 Wole Akinsulere right on prayers of the case. Well, just like the case concerning financial autonomy of local government areas, all eyes would again be on the Supreme Court as October 22. It's the October 22, they will hear a suit challenging the constitutionality of the law establishing the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, while in the case of financial autonomy, the state governments were defendants in the suit filed by the AGF Latifa Gbemi. This time, the state government are the plaintiff against the FCC establishment law. Wow, wow. Because we're looking at right here, right now, that 16 states filed consolidated suit challenging the powers of the FCC, the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit, and any other similar agency that is associated with the FCC. Because the plaintiff in this related case, like the state I mentioned, they are questioning that the setting up of EFCC through the FCC Establishment Act 2004 was not in conformity with the provision of Section 12 in the 1999 Constitution at all. This same plaintiff said that it was the United Nations Convention Against Corruption that was reduced into the EFCC Establishment Act. Hence, the constitutional provision regarding treaties and making it a Nigerian law was not even complied within establishing the EFCC at all. Wow, we all know that October 22 that court case will be very much interesting concerning the EFCC and all those federal and all those state governors, or those state governors. Or what can we say? Drop a comment concerning this in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go on with the notification bell so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.